The shooting school is owned by Ian Coley, MBE. Ian Coley has been a successful Olympic coach for the GB shooting team for the last 6 Olympic Games. He came to the ground about 4 or 5 years ago now, invested lots and lots and lots of money trying to bring the wonderful sport of shooting to everybody.
And that's exactly what they do here. Sean took me on a tour of the shooting grounds, which is home to 24 different shooting stands and targets from technical to beginner, which is exactly where I started.
As soon as your clay pigeon comes out, if you can imagine that's your clay pigeon, and this is your pretend gun again.
Right.
As soon as it comes out, I want you to lock your gun on the bird, so you're effectively pointing at it.
Okay.
You're going to follow it across the open ground.
Okay.
Just before it disappears behind the tree, you're going to accelerate your gun about a foot to the right.
Okay.
And pull the trigger. We've got to shoot where it's going to be. Slightly ahead, so roughly a foot or about that much.
Okay.
So catch it up a little bit closer. Excellent. Killed him dead, as we say.
Good thing it's only clay.
Now we're going to shoot a left to right rabbit.
Okay.
Now if you look to your left, you can just make out a green box with an orange bee.
Yes.
Okay. That's where the rabbit is actually coming from. Now the beauty about this particular shot is, because we're actually shooting down onto the ground, if you miss, you're going to clearly see where you've missed it.
Yeah.
So it's quite a visual target.
Great.
Okay, when you're ready, finger on the trigger.
Pull.
So shoot a tiny bit closer. Perfect. One dead rabbit, so we're not going to go hungry tonight.
Good.
Coming up, we've got an inside look at the airline industry from the international president of the AFA, Sarah Nelson. And speaking of awesome ladies, you don't want to miss this week's itinerary. We're talking all things Amelia Earhart.